Hey guys, this is Kendall and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Okay, when we last left off, we had just finished one of the Dreadful Crimes episodes, which is the DLC pack exclusive to the PlayStation. Now, where is the next one? That is the question. Where is the next one? Because there are 10 of these, I believe, and we are looking... There it is. I was going to say, we're looking to get them all. It should be... Yeah. It's right here, so where is the nearest viewpoint to fast travel there? I don't know. Waterloo Station is real nearby, but there's no viewpoint there. It looks like the nearest one might be on the Thames here. It's either, yeah, that would be the nearest one, the Thames, or here in Southwark. There we go. We'll go ahead and fast travel to that one. We'll still have a little bit of travel time to get where we need to go, of course, because not everything is within easy walking distance of the viewpoints, unfortunately. But we get to go there. Yeah, struggling a little bit for words there. Not quite sure what to say. Oh, I love these loading screens. I know I've said that before, but I do also hate them. I hate how long it takes for the game to actually load. I just want to play. And honestly, if I was playing by myself, I wouldn't mind them so much. But since I'm playing for you guys, it's like, it's just dead space. Seriously, it's just empty space. I have to fill it up with something. So that's why I keep talking through it. Because if I don't, then I may as well just cut it. And I don't feel like cutting this stuff ever. It's too much work trying to hunt through the video to find every single instance of where I can cut easily in order to shorten time and get rid of boring segments. But what we were looking for is somewhere to the south. Somewhere around here to the south. Let's go ahead and kill these criminals first. Complete this event. There we go. There's one. And there's the other. And that is done. Good. Back out to the street. And south we go. Ish. South-ish. Yeah, somewhere along this way. Yeah, I don't really see a point anymore to getting the helix glitches, so that's why we're kind of just going past this one. As far as I can tell, they don't really do anything, although this one does look fairly easy to get. Yeah, you pretty much just have to get up onto the... No, I didn't want to drop all the way down. I was going to say, you can either go here... that works. Okay, I was going to wall eject across, but just grabbing it real quickly like that works as well. But yeah, as far as I can tell, there's really no point to getting the helix glitches. They don't do anything, really. It's just another collectible with no purpose other than that. Other than just to collect it. Because if they gave you helix points, that would be nice. But they don't. I mean, if we go in here, we go to the e-store, we are still at 995 helix points, just like we've been for a while. If you could get helix credits by exchanging the glitches, great, but you can't. So... the only way, as far as I'm aware, that I've gotten helix credits to this point is you got, I got 400 for opening up the e-store, and I got like the rest of them, I guess, from the fact that this is the gold version of the game that came with the season pass. It was Death Stalks the Colonel. Determine which bullet struck and killed the former colonel. That is the next dreadful crime. And of course, we have a scene break to Big Ben to show us the passage of time, which is still daytime. So why, oh why? Oh, maybe it's not daytime.
This could be interesting. There's no shortage of firearms in this neighborhood.
I suspect the solution will turn on geometry, timing, and human nature.
Okay.
There may be a penny dreadful in it. Look into it, won't you?
Yes, there might be. Just like the last one was supposedly, well, within this. It was the inspiration behind Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ooh, there's an illustration over here as well. We'll go ahead and grab that real quick. So I'm really hoping that a lot of these are a lot quicker than the last two were. They were rather long. I mean, one of them took like 15, 20 minutes at least. So anyways, let's go ahead and start this by inspecting the body. Lewis Prescott, killed by a single bullet that entered his chest, passed directly through the heart and exited from his back. Okay. So, we've got a number of clues here. Yeah, a whole bunch of clues here, actually. We've got bloodstain spread in a way that indicates the direction of the bullet. And we have... Here we have A single white
Calm now.
feather?
I didn't ask about this.
No, I haven't asked anybody about anything yet. We've got a hexagon-shaped bullet lodged exactly below the numeral 12. The clock is still
I wonder
running.
if someone could tell me more about this.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, what is this? This is bullet hole made by a hexagonal bullet. The hole is bloody. Okay. There's still more clues. Yeah, there's this right here. We have munitions factory banner. The banner for the 11th Regiment of Foot marked Gold Coast Ashanti
Now that I've seen
campaign.
this, I should ask more questions.
Okay. And it looks like over here, right around here, is the last clue. Okay. Empty munitions crates clearly marked Prescott Munitions number 408. Now, it's actually already showing us the trajectory of the bullets we found, but which one hit the victim? I don't know. According to the blood splatter, it would be this one, I think. It's not exact though, so it could be either one. But anyways, now that we've found our clues, let's start talking to our suspects, including Mr. Aberline.
I can gather, Prescott was shot almost exactly at 12 o'clock noon. When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started this munitions factory. He wanted the men that served with him to have work when they left the army.
It's very noble.
The young lads across the street were fooling with a pistol they'd found. A bullet must have gone astray through the wooden fence, hit Mr. Prescott smack in the chest. Bloody unlucky for all concerned.
Yep. And what about the clock?
Apparently they put the clock there while doing some repairs. It still runs, I notice.
Okay. Now, is it possible that the bullet hole was already in the clock? That the bullet was already lodged in the clock, and that's why it was down for repairs? It is possible, which means that this one hit. Okay, we still have another suspect to meet here before we go over to there.
He was a good man, very honourable. I'm proud to have served under Colonel Prescott in the 11th Foot Gold Coast, Africa. Prescott put that up in memory of the time he led a sortie across the Pra River to outflank Ashanti warriors. Things turned out badly that day. Horrific. We lost several of our comrades. Prescott wanted us to remember them. Bullet hole in the clock. That's a new one. It could have already been there when I arrived at noon. Or maybe it was the second shot I heard. I was on my way here. Heard 2 shots I did, right at the stroke of noon.
Okay. So, now that we've talked to them, why don't we head over here to our next thingamabob? We've got, what is this? Beer. Large puddle of beer. Other puddles continue along the street. So those... Okay, before we get to the courtyard, let's follow these. There we go. This is a huge puddle going all the way down here. That is... Wow. Why is it going all the way down here? Don't know. Goes around as well. Somebody on a carriage, probably. Yeah, still this way. Okay, so this is leading me where? I haven't even investigated the courtyard yet, but it led me here. So there are apparently 4 clues over here. Barrel depot, empty barrel. There's a round hole through one of the panels. Inside is a spent bullet. The caliber of the bullet matches the orphan's revolver. Okay. Let's see what's over here. We've got a bag as well. So apparently there were 3 bullets shot. Flat bears the insignia of the 11th Regiment of Foot. Okay. There's something shiny down here too. Is this one of our thingamabobs? Yep. Ah, goose. Partially plugged dead white goose. Well, that would explain the white feathers on the fountain. There's still one more clue around here somewhere, I think. I saw something shining over here, but I don't know if that was a clue or... Yeah, I don't think that's a clue. That's just a hay barrel. Okay. Our clue has got to be around here somewhere, though. I just don't know where. We're missing one clue in here somewhere. There, right there. Okay. Medicine. Treatment for trypanosomiasis? Yeah, trypanosomiasis, a disease transmitted by tsetse flies
I
in
believe I should
Africa.
interrogate a suspect.
How about I actually just interrogate the suspects that are here? There's supposedly 2 of them. We've got Bennett.
Saw him each morning as I drove by. Seemed like a good sort. We lost the entire barrel of beer, damn it. I heard 2 loud bangs, but thought nothing of it. Later I found a bullet hole in a barrel. Imagine that, a bullet hole. My lad Samuel might know more. He's around back, tossing trash in the river.
Okay. So where is Samuel? Wait, is this telling me that we have... Ah, there we go.
Poor lad. Fell on my doorstep a few years ago. He's in a bad way, has some sort of malady. Rides in the back while I make deliveries. Hard worker, very determined.
Okay, so let's go talk to Samuel, who is supposedly right here. There we go. That must be Samuel. Yep.
I just drop off beer. Don't pay much attention to people along the way. There was an hole in a barrel. I've got no explanation for that. That's for some sickness I picked up a while ago. Can't remember the name of it.
I wouldn't be able to, too, considering how it's spelled. Okay, so that is this place fully investigated. Let's go back this way. We still have to check out the courtyard, and it's entirely possible we have more questions to ask at the munitions factory now, although not really seeing anybody. Yeah, all of our suspects over there don't have that red exclamation mark. So let's go ahead to the courtyard, right? There we go. There's one of our clues. Bullet hole. And Kate's bullet exited the courtyard. No, drop. I want to drop to the ground. There we go. Okay, what do we have here? Place where the children stood while firing at the target. There we go. What's this? Handmade by the orphans. Ah, this was the target they were shooting at. And they missed. Okay. There should be one more. Yeah, right around here. There should be one more thingamabob. One more clue. What is it? Appears a small heavy object may have fallen here. Perhaps a revolver. So, one fell? I don't know. Let's talk to the kid. See what he has to say.
We stood right there on a mark and shot the target. I went to shoot, but there was a loud bang. I was surprised and missed the target completely. It wasn't me who killed the man. I'm no murderer. We found a revolver underneath the lumberyard window. Don't know where it came from.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to go to Lumberyard, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, taking a look at our trajectories again. Yeah, the kids fired this one. This is... I don't think this is the one that killed... Yeah, this is not the one that killed him. It's too off. It's way too wide. This one would have struck right here. But there's no impact. Bullet trail, no impact. I don't know. That's the one they fired. Apparently there were 3 bullets now as well. I'm thinking it's A or B here that hit our target. But not this one. This one I think is what hit the beer barrel. And just stopped. There we go. Ah, there's a suspect in here. Curtis.
Him and me like to insult each other. I was a lieutenant under his command in Africa. I love the army. No one questions you when you wear a uniform. Anyways, every morning when he arrived, we'd call out and joke with each other. Yeah. Well, Prescott led a flanking sortie that went wrong. Lots of casualties. Some men called the colonel a coward, but it were really just bad luck. Anyway, he resigned. To make amends, he offered work at his factory whenever one of us left the army.
Well, good man in that respect. Okay. We unlocked another investigation zone, it says, but I think it's still just here. However, it looked like one of the guns came from up above. One of the bullets came from up here. somewhere. Not directly out here, though. Let's head back here again. Okay. Yeah, one of them came from up here. Unless somebody was on a wagon maybe when they fired. Because it doesn't make sense. Or that's the one that was in the... No, that's not the one that was in the thingamabob. Okay, we're missing something. Let's head back to the barrel depot. Because we've got nothing going on at our current investigation zones over there. Everything else is just already filled up. There doesn't really seem to be anything going on here. We're not missing any clues. Yeah, we're not missing any clues, and we've met all of our suspects, and we've asked them everything. So what are we missing? We've got to be missing something. Got to be missing something. Courtyard, shop, munitions factory, and the barrel depot are our current investigation zones. And as far as I can tell, I've already done everything. I mean, go into this investigation zone. We've got all clues, met all suspects, asked all questions. In the shop, it's just the suspect who we've talked to. And here... Yeah. Where's the other kid, though? Wasn't there supposed to be two? I don't know. Not seeing anything. What are we missing? Gotta be missing something. We've got to be missing something. I don't know what it is. There's nothing over here. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. There was a shooter here, possibly. This is the one that hit the clock. So if that bullet in the clock was not already there, then the shooter stood here to kill our guy. The other possibility is that it was the shot from the orphans that was an accident. He missed. Circular. Okay, so the orphans did not shoot the kids. His bullet ended up in the barrel. That's why there was no... Okay. Yeah, there was no impact because his bullet ended up in the barrel. Okay, there's, yeah, nothing to talk to about here. Back to the barrel depot for a second, though, because if we can figure out... The barrel had a single hole in it, right? It wasn't through and through. So the bullet should still be in the barrel. Right? The circular bullet from the kid's gun should still be in the barrel. Yeah, round hole through one of the panels. Inside is a spent bullet. Caliber of the bullet matches the orphan's revolver. So the orphans are innocent. The orphan is innocent. My two suspects are Samuel...
For some sickness.
Whoops.
I just drop off beer. Don't pay much attention.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Samuel is the guy who did it. But I don't know for sure.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
There we go. That just tell me a new thingamabob? No, not here at least. But if I'm correct, Samuel got the medicine for a disease. The disease he got while in Africa, serving with the military, under Prescott maybe, and ended up becoming hurt and sick because of Prescott's actions. So he took his revenge on Prescott. If I'm correct. I don't know. Says, well, no, I haven't asked about this, but it's like, I've got nothing more to ask anybody So unless the game's screwed up again, then we're all good here. I don't know what I'm missing, if anything. Seriously. I don't know what, if anything, I'm missing. Where was the clock normally, though? That's a question. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, wait a second. If he was shot at noon and the bullet impact is directly below the 12 and the clock's still working, then this one doesn't matter. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. That one definitely doesn't matter because the bullet had to have already been lodged in there. So that doesn't matter, which means the only one that matters is here. The only thing that makes sense here is somebody was in a cart when they fired it. It's the only thing that makes sense. So let's get back to the barrel depot, which is not this direction. Okay. It's got to be Samuel. Samuel's the only one that makes sense. Plus, he was riding in the back of the wagon, the back of the cart. So the guy who was driving the cart wouldn't have seen anything. He would have heard the gunshot, but he wouldn't have seen it. It's the only thing that makes sense. It has to be Samuel. There we go. Can I accuse him? No, it's not letting... What the hell am I missing? I've found all the clues. I've met all the suspects. What the hell am I missing? This makes no sense. Do not tell me it's screwed up again. Yeah, all of my clues, all of my suspects. It's got to be Samuel. Has no explanation for the hole in the barrel. Claims he pays no attention to people who delivers beer to. Claims medicines for a sickness he has suffered from for some time. Cannot recall the name of the disease. Jonas. Yeah. I think I may have to talk to Jonas. I'm missing something. Either I'm missing something or the game glitched on me again. And it's not letting me progress properly. Because it's like, seriously, what am I missing? I have talked to everybody. I have seen everything. So what am I missing? Yeah, there's nothing new from the driver of the delivery cart. If I could see the delivery cart, maybe it would work, but I don't know. Okay, back to the munitions factory. Now, we stumbled on the shop as an investigation zone, but I don't think there's any others to stumble on. Okay, is this this isn't the guy. Yeah, it is.
Prescott put that up in memory. I was on my way here. Bullet hole in the clock.
Okay, what am I missing? As far as I can tell, there's nothing I'm missing.
When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started...
I can't figure this out. As far as I can tell, I am not missing a damn thing. No, I didn't want to do that again. Yeah, spread in a way that indicates the direction of the bullet. This one is the most likely one. This one right here. It's the most likely one. But it's like there's nothing here. Yeah, the puddles only go that way. There's like nothing else. There is nothing else. I'm gonna end up having to restart this. Because it's not letting me get to the point where I can accuse somebody, which is stupid. I can't accuse anybody. I've got to be missing something. Something's screwed up. This is bullshit. What is going on with this? don't understand. I'm missing something, but I can't figure it out. Either I'm missing something or it's glitched. I have no idea. So we're starting over. Maybe, it seems stupid though, but maybe it wants me to talk to the suspects, then find the clues, then go back to talk to the suspects. But that seems idiotic, doesn't it? I mean, just grab all the clues first, then talk to the suspects. You cut out a step there. You only have to talk to the suspects once. You don't have to go back and talk to them multiple times. Okay. There we go. Inspect the body. There we go. And that allows us to start talking to people and picking up clues.
He was a good man. I was on my way.
There we go. One suspect met. The other suspect met. Okay, let's gather our clues. There's 7 in this area. One right here, a banner.
Go back and ask about this.
Yeah, go back and ask who. Okay, there's a single white feather.
Tell me more about this.
Okay. The clock. There we go.
I should go back and ask about this.
Yes, I know. There we go. There's a bullet hole, and then the last clue is right here. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Prescott put that up in memory. Bullet hole in the...
Okay. I can talk to Aberline again.
When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used... The young lads across the street were fooling... Apparently they put the clock there while...
Okay, so we've got a new investigation zone again. Going to ignore that for right now. Let's check that. Okay. Let's see. Inspect that. Okay. Come on, there we go. The target. Okay, let's talk to the orphan. Okay, and go pick up the clue there. And the only other clue we're missing, I think, is the one outside, the spilt beer. But if we, whoops, trying to go into this room, but apparently can't quite do that. There we go. Okay.
They really like to insult each other.
Whoops.
Yeah. Well, Prescott led a flanking sortie that went...
Okay. Nothing over here. Nothing over this way, really. I mean, we could go upstairs, but there's nothing up here. There we go. Tracking the bullets. Yeah, it looks like one of them came from the window here, but we don't know for sure. Pretty sure it didn't, though. But that's the last clue here. Okay, continue our investigation to get to the barrel depot. Or depot, or depot, or whatever the hell you want to say it. I'm American, so it's depot. Okay, it goes around to here. Okay, so let's talk to our guy here.
Saw him each morning as I drove by. We lost the entire barrel of... The poor lad.
Okay, so let's go talk to Samuel.
I just drop off beer. There was an hole...
Okay. Talk to both suspects. Let's grab our clues.
I should go back and ask about this.
Yes, I should.
That's for some sickness I picked up a while ago.
Okay. Here's something. What was this one again? Okay. There's the insignia of 11th Regiment of Foot. And let's go ahead and grab this real quick. There we go. Now the last clue is the bird. The bird down here. Okay, inspect the bird. Partially plugged dead white goose. Now, was it perhaps somebody was shooting at a goose and hit the guy by mistake? I don't know. But we found everything. Again. Once again, we found everything. So, what am I missing? I haven't gotten any kind of notifications or anything. It says, continue your investigation. I'm trying to. Trying to continue my investigation, but I don't know what to do next. There are no clues. I've gotten all the clues. I've talked to all the suspects. There are no further inquiries to be made. So what is going on? What am I missing? Gotta be missing something. There is nothing. No further inquiries. Nothing. That is a really odd angle, because it almost goes through there. That one, it has to have come from the wagon, the cart that was right here. It's the only explanation. This one came from the window, if it was, if the clock was hit when it was already down for repairs. The only one that fits. The only one that fits the blood smear and everything, especially considering the kid's gun, his bullet ended up in the barrel, is this one above my head here. That's the only one that fits. Which has to have come from somebody on the wagon. But it's like, I don't know.